the world of online business today, it's become very clear that one specific strategy is responsible for making more money than anything else. And there's one top weapon that a huge percentage of top internet marketers use for every aspect of their business to make sure they get as much profit from this strategy as possible. Can you guess what it is? If you're thinking it has something to do with video, well, you're on the right track. Hi, my name's Lon Naylor. And on behalf of myself and my partner Joey Soto, we'd like to welcome you to this video series where we're not only going to share with you exactly what that top marketing tool is, but why it works so well, how it's used from top to bottom in any online business to make more money than any other single tool. And then, just to kick it over the edge, in the next video, we're going to give you everything you need, and I mean everything, to build one of the dozens of professional-looking, reusable, profitable business assets that this baby makes possible. Sound good? Okay, let's get started. The tool we're talking about is a software program called Camtasia from an outstanding professional software company called Techsmith. Techsmith is the real deal, and Camtasia is a pro-level business tool. I might go out on a limb here and say that I'll bet you've probably at least heard of it. It's best known for creating what are called screen capture videos. Camtasia is actually a couple of apps bundled together, the Camtasia Recorder and the Camtasia Studio Editor. Think of the Camtasia Recorder as a video camera for your computer, and think of the video it captures as your video footage or video content. In other words, anything you can see on your computer screen, every mouse movement, every keyboard stroke, any website you can visit, or any program you have running. If you can see it on your monitor, you can capture it with audio narration and save it as a video. We'll talk about why that's so awesome in just a minute. But let's make a critical strategic point by starting with the Studio Editor, which is where we can modify, enhance, and produce a final video. Recording your computer screen as video has some sweet marketing benefits, as we'll see. But actually, it's just the tip of the iceberg because we're also talking about presentation videos, camera video, audio, images, and also integrating directly with the HD video camera you have with you right now, your mobile phone or mobile device. In fact, we've seen tons of new video creation tools and templates come out in the last year or so. These products are awesome at what they do, and we love them. But there's one thing that pretty much all of them need to pull off truly professional and profitable results: an easy-to-use video editor. And without that, it's just not easy to make professional videos that make you look good and sell more, as opposed to potentially sloppy amateur night results that can actually hurt your business. Video's a double-edged sword. It can make you look really good, or it can make you look really stupid. That's not good. The problem is that video editing software in general is made for video producers, not marketers. Compared to these notoriously complex and expensive programs, Camtasia is delightfully simple to use. And it still packs the power and features that marketers can really use to make their videos realize the potential of video marketing, to quickly fix mistakes, provide clarity, to add emphasis to your visual video message, to encourage engagement. If you've ever been unhappy with the results you've gotten from a video tool, it's probably because you didn't have an easy way to fix the things that always happen when you record video of any kind. Your text or animations and narration are out of sync. You'd like to add a background music track like the pros use, but you can't. Or the volume is too high. Or you'd like to easily combine camera video of yourself, which is awesome, with a PowerPoint video template you have, but without a video editor, it's not easy to marry those two things together. Oh! And if you can't quickly and easily do those things, they're probably not going to get done, right? Look, video editing is your friend. It's your opportunity to shine. It's your edge. It's the single best thing you can do to keep your video content engaging so viewers stick around to the end of your video. And make no mistake, the end is where the money is. So let's talk about the special kind of video content that Camtasia brings to the table. Screen capture video. It's also called screencasts. What makes screencasts so compelling for video marketers? Here's some marketing kung fu you might not have considered before. Screencasts are presentations. Any kind of sales pitch or marketing message is essentially doing a presentation of some kind. It could be a print ad, flyer, brochure, email message, radio ad, sales page, 30-second TV commercial, or a half-hour spot on Home Shopping Network. If someone is attempting to sell something, they perform the same basic function no matter what the media. To present a product or service in such a way as to persuade someone to take some kind of action. With me? Screencasts are great tools for presenting sales messages. You can take any collection of text, images, slides, video clips, audio, screen recordings, camera video, or almost any kind of media, and record, arrange, and edit them as video. And not just any video, but one that delivers your visual and compelling presentation 24/7, 365 days a year. It never sleeps, eats, complains, takes a potty break or vacation, or even gets paid for that matter. Sweet! A good presentation is a business asset that can serve you well and profitably for years to come. The beauty lies in the amazing variety of content that we can create using Camtasia and the powerful sales presentation boosting tactics we can use it for. So here's a question for you. Do you feel a bit more trusting of a great sales message when you read it, or if you hear it in the author's voice? To take the next step into the screencast method, how about if the author explains it and also shows you what he or she is talking about? For example, if I just told you that a piece of software I wanted to sell to you was easy to use, you might think, well, yeah, it's easy for you, but I don't know if it could be that easy for me. Fair enough. But what if I demonstrated the software and recorded a Camtasia video explaining what I was doing as I did it? You'd be able to see how simple and easy it is to use. Let's think about that for a minute. When your prospect thinks, I could never do that, or gee, that sounds difficult, it's because they, or at least most people, can't conceptualize all the detail purely from the written or even spoken word, even if you give them simple 1, 2, 3 instructions. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around and visualize something like that, right? But show it in action, step by step, and all of a sudden they're with you. And it's more than just a watch over my shoulder demonstration. It's almost as if they're the ones actually doing it, and they can now see themselves doing it successfully. This is especially powerful when the demonstration can be crafted to not only show features, but the benefits of a solution the product provides. Think of it like this. Your prospect seeing their problem solved right before their eyes. And even better, this process makes it possible for the viewer to subconsciously envision themselves owning the product and realizing those benefits. From a marketing perspective, doesn't get much better than that. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned demonstration. That's just one quick example of the dozens of powerful marketing tactics Camtasia makes possible. But to understand the true value of a single, easy-to-use, all-purpose video tool and strategy, take a look at this list. That, my friends, in one way, shape, form, or another, is what a successful online business looks like. You probably recognize most of these important business processes. No doubt you have at least a few of them running in your business already. But for your business to grow, you should aspire to and plan for implementing as many of these proven models as possible, right? Well, here's the interesting thing to note about all of these profit-building blocks that most people don't make a connection to. They all require content. Think about it. You can't drive traffic unless you have something that tells people where to go and gives a compelling reason why they should go there. You can't build a list that's worth anything unless you have stuff to send to it. Social media and blogs are the very definition of content. You get the idea. Content, as the old saying goes, really is king. So here's the punchline. Camtasia is the king of content creation. Two very important reasons why that's true. First of all, video is hands down, not even close, and no doubt about it, the content people choose to consume above anything else. And secondly, Camtasia quickly and easily creates more kinds of useful, engaging, and effective video content than any other single tool. And as we've seen, it helps take content created by other tools and put it all together with something we can really use with professional results. And here's why we care about good content in general and video marketing content specifically. A lot of folks think that making a marketing video means making a sales video, that the all-important goal is to get someone to click a buy button. First of all, making a video is not a video marketing strategy. And certainly a sales video or strictly pitch video is really important, and it is the ultimate goal, but here's the problem. If you spend all your time trying to make only videos to try to sell something, selling is hard. And that's because the vast majority of people hate to be sold to. Don't you? Can't you just smell it a mile away when someone you don't even know starts pitching something at you? Do you immediately put up your guard? Get a little defensive? Sure you do. We all do. That's because we're all constantly bombarded day and night with exactly that. To outright sell to someone is just tough. Personally, I hate selling. I hate it. Maybe you feel me here. But here's the cool part. While people hate to be sold to, they very much appreciate it when someone helps them buy. Look, it's probably the biggest marketing truth ever told. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Knowing that, we can do ourselves a big-time strategic favor by looking at how and why people buy stuff. For the most part, people don't buy things just to buy them. They buy things because they have a need or a problem and they want a solution for it. They got some kind of itch they need to scratch. Want to sell more and at the same time avoid the difficulty of outright selling? Become the someone to help them buy. Spend some of your marketing time making strategic content videos that show folks you understand the underlying need or problem that they're searching for a solution to. Tell the story of your own search for a solution. Let them get to know you as a peer, and this will vastly improve your credibility because you're not just a product pusher. Establish a rapport with them by sharing your experience and expertise on the subject in spades for free, and they'll grow to like you for that. And then, at the end of the day, when it's time to simply ask for a sale instead of pushing one, they'll be much more likely to happily do what they would naturally rather do, buy from someone they trust. Be that someone by creating awesome content, and the selling does itself. Make sense? So I hope this presentation's given you some insight as to why Camtasia rocks for so many reasons, but we've only scratched the surface. To give you an idea what kinds of content and videos Camtasia can create for your business, we've put together a special report you can download by just clicking the download button. In it, you'll find some of our top video marketing ideas and tactics, and specifically how Camtasia is used as the easy-to-apply editing glue to bring it all together. We'd really love to hear your comments and questions, so be sure to give us a shout-out below too. And in the next video, we'll be giving you an actual Camtasia project for a simple but sweet little branding asset that you can customize once and then reuse anytime you want in your excellent Camtasia marketing videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.